Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P with Slap Pappy Gorilla. What? Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. It's one of the fights this year that a lot of people has been very excited about. Tank Davis, y'all know the 28-year-old is 28-0 with 26 KOs. Listen, the young man has a 92.8% KO average. He's standing at 5'5.5". He is a southpaw, which makes him very dangerous with his fast hands, how he throws his combinations. Man, look, this young man is a lot to deal with. He knocked out Hector Garcia 2023 this year, Raleigh Romero in 22, Isak Cruz he got a unanimous decision against in 21. He finished that fight with a broke hand. Listen, he knocked out Mario Barrios in 2021. He knocked out Leo Santa Cruz in 2020. Hey, look, what more you want, man? A lot of people talk about his resume, but the young man has, in and around his weight class, he's faced some decent competition. Now, can he face better competition? Oh, of course. And I think he is ready because how he was brought along by Mayweather, honestly, he's faced almost every type of style you could face, and he has overcome those styles. So he's ready for a step up. Now, Ryan Garcia is not a step up. Honestly, the young man has raw talent. The 24-year-old stands at 5'10". He does have that height advantage. The young man has fast hands. He's a raw talent. But he's 23-0. He has names on his record like Javier Fortuna. He knocked him out in 22. He knocked out Luke Campbell in 2021. The young man has, you could say for his resume so far, he's doing pretty good. But he is a raw talent. But man, he is not seasoned enough to me to deal with the likes of Tank Davis. Although, it'd be a good fight and it'll be a good scalp for Tank Davis to collect. But I don't think Oscar De La Hoya is too fond of putting his raw talent in there with the likes of Tank Davis. And a lot of people, I hear people, talking about it like, they not sure if Oscar De La Hoya is going to pull something on this thing. He keep talking about the contract and how they ready to do it. Really, Ryan Garcia is the one that's been, head first into this fight. Calvin Ford, Tank Davis trainer, and I think he kind of helped manage him a little bit too. Was saying that about, negotiations, that Ryan Garcia was agreeing to almost everything and ready to go. So Ryan Garcia seems like he's ready to do this thing, but it's still iffy about Oscar De La Hoya. So I guess we'll see how it play out, but I'm gonna give my honest opinion. I don't think Ryan Garcia is ready for the likes of Tank Davis, and I think that before he has a fight of that magnitude, he does need to get some more experience. I just say it like that. He really does. And then now, by the time they enter the ring, he'll be out for about a year. So, this is something that's, you can think that, oh yeah, man, it don't matter. He training, he's sparring. Nah, listen. When you getting in the ring with the likes of Tank Davis, Gervonta Tank Davis, come on, man. This young man is too sharp, and he just fought, So, but whatever the case may be, if there is a falling out, Gary Russel Jr. is right there. And the thing about it is, he was in the crowd arguing with Meek Mill when Tank Davis fought Hector Garcia. The whole fight basically had to stop for them to get everything together and cleared out because of this ruckus that was going on in the crowd. But, I guess so-called it all stemmed from Gary Russel Jr. being vocal about Tank Davis' performance, which he thought it was less than stellar. Gary Russell Jr., y'all know who he is. 31-2, 18 KOs. Y'all know he's faced the likes of Lomachenko. He got a unanimous decision over Joseph Diaz. He gave Joseph Diaz his first loss, actually. But Lomachenko gave him his first loss in 2014, and he just lost a majority decision to Mark Maxayo in 2022. So, Gary Russell Jr., a lot of people it's a hit on him because of his, lack of activity. But Gary Russell Jr., when he does get in the ring, he always looks sharp, But yeah, he was critical about Tank's performance against Hector Garcia. And, you can't help but think about these guys being matched up. He was complaining that Mayweather was kind of hiding him from him. But now Mayweather is no longer in the picture. Like, as of late, this last move that he made against Hector Garcia, man, Tank Davis, he was out on his own, He does have Al Heyman still managing him. So he's still with that PBC outfit, Showtime. But, Floyd Mayweather is just right now is not, he's not under Floyd Mayweather Promotions. So I don't think that it would be a problem to make the fight with Gary Russell Jr. And I think it would really be a good fight. Be honest, I still favor Tank Davis. I think that his punching power will be the difference in that fight. And Gary Russell Jr., being a smaller weight guy, he will have to come up and acclimate to at least 130-ish, and keep and get hit a little bit. Because Tank, he's fought all the way up to 140. So, I mean, you gotta, I don't know, man. I think it'll be a good fight, though, and I really believe, because Gary Russell Jr., he has spectacularly fast hands, and Tank Davis is very fast and quick, too. So I think it'll be a good fight, but I think all in all, Tank Davis overwhelms him with his power. But I think that, to me, it's a better matchup than the Ryan Garcia fight, because Gary Russell Jr. is very seasoned. Although he would be coming in as the smaller guy, he's very seasoned, and I just think it would make for a better fight. But whatever the case may be, it's Daddy P with Slap Happy Gorilla. Go ahead and slap that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time it goes down. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this Tank Davis Ryan Garcia or Tank Davis versus Gary Russell Jr. saga as it continues with Daddy P at Slap Happy Gorilla. Out of there.